Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Game number 3 of this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Cincinnati Reds. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Sonny Gray is on the mound for the Reds in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, thanks, Matt. On the mound now from Vanderbilt is Sonny Gray. Not a very big guy, but a good 3-pitch mix. Mid to upper 90s fastball, 93 to 95. Big power overhand curveball, and his changeup has gotten better as he's gone along. If he's on early, you'll see lots of swings and misses.
In now, Starling Marte. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs. The pitcher was missing over the heart of the plate, not executing down and away, not brushing back anybody, making anyone feel uncomfortable. Guys were taking huge hacks off him. And to boot, the defense was on its heels.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now. Kevin Newman will be next. Full count now. Now the payoff pitch home. Count still full, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And it's fouled away. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on him this afternoon on the road?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
Now at the plate, Kevin Newman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Gray has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
This is foul right side. Now another 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes now. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
Yeah, Dan, we got Patrick Johnson behind the dish tonight. Fairly standard strike zone most of the time, but he's definitely a pitcher's umpire.
I always felt like this.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Down in order go the Pirates. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. Trevor Williams, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
We're looking at one of the top pitchers in the league right now. ERA just above 3 last year, which is saying something. This guy commands the strike zone. He's not afraid to throw strike one, controls the running game. A real solid pitcher. And if he pitches like he did last year, expect more of the same in this campaign.
So striding in, Kyle Farmer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a high strike there, 0-1. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And he fouls this one off. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Marte is under it. 1 away. For the moment here in Cincy, let's take a glance at the Reds starting lineup in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, Matty, I'm going to be looking to see if that guy in the 7th spot can continue to stay hot. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
Stepping into the box, number 34. It was an 0-for-4 day for him in yesterday's loss. First delivery to him on the way. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Joey Votto.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Lifted down the line in left. After it is Marte. And they can't run it down. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Well, he gives up the walk, but that was a really good pitch. Might have been just out of the zone, but not by much. A lot of guys would have gone fishing for that pitch, so sometimes the hitter just outlasts you.
Into the box now, Jose Iglesias. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
Hey, I love that pitch right there, and that's where he's going to have to work. He's going to have to work down in the zone. This is a hitter's park. We all know the ball flies, and if he's going to keep the ball in the yard, he's got to execute down to the hollow of the knee.
Votto leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Still 1-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
2-2. Down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fly ball into straightaway left. Marte will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. We'll move to inning number 2 here in Cincinnati with no score. Stepping up now, number 10. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far.
The center fielder, number 10.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall.
Okay, here's how the Reds are lining up in this one. And let's focus our attention on first baseman Joey Votto. I don't think this guy gets enough credit for his defense because he's so dynamic on the offensive side, but one of the most prepared players in our sport. That is definitely attributed to the defensive side of the ball.
So striding forward now, Colin Moran. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Too high, and it's 3-0. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
The 3-1. Drilled on the ground is short. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
Here's Gregory Polanco as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. No score here as we play inning number 2. In there, and it's even at 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
To 1-2 now. Fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Two pitches fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You can just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
Nope.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Check swing grounder to the right side. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on no hits, 1 error, and a runner left stranded. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. That'll bring in Phillip Ervin. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Right fielder, Phillip Ervin.
First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder has a beat on it. 1 down.
Take a look at the Pittsburgh Pirates defensive lineup. And let's take a look at outfielder Gregory Polanco. Can play all spots in the outfield from center to both corners with a cannon arm and the ability to go in the gap.
Coming to the plate now, Freddie Galvis. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, no balls and a strike. Galvis behind 0-2.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat, and what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box, Jeff Ragsdale. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit out towards second. And a base hit there for the Reds, their first of the ball game.
Yeah, he's going to have to work that sinker down in the zone. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's going to leave that belt high, that's going to spell disaster.
Sally.
Ready now, Curt Casali. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6. First delivery to him on the way. Pitches a cold strike, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too, but he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Comes set, the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first, he's going to grind out and try and get this guy to swing at something outside the zone.
Ready on 0-2. This ball will be chopped foul. The pause and the 0-2, and he missed with it. It's 1-2.
This is a huge at bat right here. He wants to get this guy and have the pitcher lead off next inning without question.
One and two. Here it is. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He's set. The 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is the center fielder, and the inning is over. One left for Cincinnati. Will move to the third with no score. Elias Diaz, the next to hit. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0-for-4 line. Here's the first pitch to him. Too low, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
Lays off the fastball low, and it goes to 2 balls and a strike. Grounded to the right. And the Pirates are in the hit column.
Hey, nice AB right there. With the pitcher coming to the plate, your job is to get on in front of him. This should be interesting. Does he get the bunt sign? Do we play a little Billy ball and pull it back and try and play chicklets with the third baseman? See what happens.
Standing in now, Trevor Williams. And the pitcher is, in fact, bunting here as he puts this one down. The second for one on the first, but not in time as he beats it out. Here's Starling Marte looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter. Williams, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. And it's 1-2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And it's fouled away. Softly hit toward the hole. He's got it. Oh, what a stop on the slide. How about that? Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Newman, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Comes set, the 0-1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Gray has got it, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Coming to the plate now, Sonny Gray, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Sonny Gray.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Line drive to center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
Next up will be Kyle Farmer, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. To the left side, but it's well foul. Working for the punch out and the offering in the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into 2nd.
Pretty standard pitch sequence right there. Just how you draw it up in a perfect world. Jump ahead 0-2, and then you toss a changeup in the dirt to get him to chase for a strikeout on 3 pitches. If only it were always that easy.
In now, number 34. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Got him.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
In is Joey Votto now.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
Waiting on it, the center fielder. And that retires the side. Reds leave one. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. Digging in to try it again, Josh Bell. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Hot shot down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Into the box now, number 10. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Gray ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
0-2.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here, looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
Into the box, Colin Moran, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here he comes again. 1-2. Hit down the third baseline. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting.
So we're runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. He's set, and the pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. The 0-1 offering. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it, the left fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance?
Jose Iglesias.
He flew out in his last at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy
Now
swinging
batting.
first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first two pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Stepping in now, Phillip Ervin.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
Ervin playing here in his age 26 season. He's in his third season as a major league player. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Iglesias aboard here at first with nobody out. Drilled down the line, but this is a wide-up foul. Still 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. So he can't make contact there on strike 3, but meanwhile the runner on first takes second here with 2 men away. At the plate, Jeff Ragsdale, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. One and two now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. He pulls this one into right. Polanco is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1 left for Cincinnati through 4. Still tied, 0-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Clint Hurdle during the commercial break about the Pirates offense. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Despite the fact that they've yet to push a run across, the game is still tied. And the pitch count for their opposition is really getting up there. They think that making him work as hard as he has is going to pay off later in the game, and that they just need to stick to the process.
All right, Heidi, thank you. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. The tag, and he is out. Now batting, Elias. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Hey, I don't blame him right there. Giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Two balls and a strike. The 2-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Too high, and that cost him ball 4.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the pitcher.
And they don't need anything special from him right here. They need to find a way to just move that runner up 90 feet. Don't be shocked if the sac bunt gets laid down.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. And he's safe.
Well, he took a risk with the decision to throw to second instead of taking the sure out at first. Not sure if someone yelling for him to go to second, but we know now it was the wrong call.
From the stretch. Fouled away. Looking at his career totals, Marte has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Diaz over at second. Williams is over at first with one away. Fouled off. Strike three called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all
Number
hard stuff
27.
until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
Standing in now, Kevin Newman, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Soft grounder left side. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucco rally as the inning is over. Pirates strand a couple. Halfway home, still no score. And back in Cincinnati as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Despite the fact that they've yet to push a run across, the game is still tied, and the pitch count for their opposition is really getting up there. They think that making him work as hard as he has is going to pay off later in the game, and that they just need to stick to the process.
Thank you, Heidi.
Leading off for
Digging
the Reds,
in, Kurt Casale
the
as we
catcher,
move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
The pitcher, number 54, Sonny Gray.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Sonny Gray. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
You can see that this wasn't that difficult to play as it headed up the middle, but it might have taken a funny hop there, and he couldn't make the play on it.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kyle Farmer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
First pitch on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Polanco has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, number 34. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Reds leave 1. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip.
Pittsburgh, the first baseman, number 55.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate.
Please.
He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
Tyler Mahle takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
The batter, number 10.
Ready for another shot now. Number 10, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone to get himself back in this count.
3-0 now. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. 3-1.
Down to 3-1.
Three and 2 now. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Payoff pitch one more time. He loses him on ball 4.
Now batting, the third baseman, Colin.
So coming to the plate, Colin Moran. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he pops him up. Drifting toward the left side of the infield. Iglesias will put this one away, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder.
Ready once again, Gregory Polanco. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Ripped down the line. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2. Another one sent foul. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. The 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Pirates leave 1. We are still scoreless. At the plate, Joey Votto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The first baseman, Joey Votto.
First delivery to him on the way. Pitch popped up. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
The third baseman, number 4.
Digging in and looking for more, Jose Iglesias. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. lifted in the air out to left. After it is Marte. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 6.
Riding in once again, Phillip Ervin. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
No runs, 3 hits. 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Center fielder has a beat on it, and that retires the side. Reds are down in order. Still no score. In Cincinnati. The run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
No balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded by Galvis. Galvis, great stop. Safe. A great effort comes up short, and now the potential lead run is on base at first.
Ooh, bang, bang play right there. That's one of my favorite plays, thinking back to it, to go in that hole in between first base and second base, do that little pirouette, make that throw to first base. Wasn't able to complete the play, but nice job.
Into the box now, Elias Diaz. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. On a line to shortstop.
Now batting, the pitcher. Trevor.
So digging in now, Trevor Williams. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw won't get him.
Well, he took a risk with the decision to throw to second instead of taking the sure out at first. Not sure if someone was yelling for him to go to second, but we know now it was the wrong call.
So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Starling Marte. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Frazier on second. Williams at first. 1 gone. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left field for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away.
Now batting.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
Josh Bell the next to hit. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. Two out, bases loaded. A ball and 2 strikes now. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 3 left. Stretch time now here in Cincinnati, and we still have no score. In now for the Reds, Freddie Galvis. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Marte is under it. 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready now for Cincinnati, Jeff Ragsdale. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Polanco. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Standing in, Kurt Casale. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. 1-2.
Leading off for the Pirates, the center fielder.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. The 2-2 is a fastball down below the knees.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Hit out towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Into the box now, Colin Moran. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Sliced hard, but foul to the left.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
In now, Gregory Polanco. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. There's strike 2 as the hanging slider was let go. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Hard on the ground towards short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Well, that's just a case, D-Roll. You got to make a little bit better pitches with 2 strikes. Jumps ahead 0-2, then a couple of foul balls, and on pitch number 5, he squares one up for a base hit.
Yeah, I can't tell you how nice that feels right there. You battle to get and count leverage and fight to get your ace swing off. 0-2, you're almost turned around walking back to your dugout, so that's a nice piece of hitting.
The 0-1 offering. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Is put in play to the right side of the infield, reined in on the first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. 1 left for Pittsburgh. We are still scoreless. Number 51 is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right.
Now playing right field, number 51.
Aristides Aquino is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Hit back up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Aristides Aquino has just collected his first hit in the big. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first down.
Now batting.
Digging in, number 34. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked up. Kevin Gausman will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Up next for the Buccos, Elias Diaz. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gausman. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And he fouls this one off. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line on a base hit. So a great start to the 9th as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Row, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there, not putting his head down, being over aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Row, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
1-0 pitch is a splitter in there, 1-1. Now that's popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now the 1-2 pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Fouled away. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball, but it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs too. That's excellent pitching.
Starling Marte comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Smoked on the ground left side, and that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. Now digging in, Kevin Newman. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind, right?
And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. But they'll catch a break as the runners are going to stay where they are here as there's no advance. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Pirates strand a couple. Still no score. Michael Feliz enters to do the pitching. Standing in, weak grounder down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike.